Forza Horizon 5, ladies and gents, we are back and we are about to unlock the GR86. But before we do, I want to experience this thing. This is an absolute monster. If you haven't unlocked it yet, I highly recommend. Please also let it be known that I had to look up a guide on how to claim the car. Not unlock it, claim, because I didn't know. Welcome to this week's festival playlist. The GR86 is available to unlock along with the 650. That's a car you can just buy, I think, right? And the reason I got the Exorcist is because I wanted to do a little bit beforehand. So without further ado, GR86, just like that. There we have it. Let's redeem our GR86. Add it to the collection. This one I will not be selling for 20 million. And here she is, looking beautiful. Let's have a listen to this. It sounds pretty good. It sounds like a boxer engine, but I'm more impressed with the speedo going on here. That looks sick. It kind of looks like the Honda S2000. That's what it reminds me of. I didn't even know that was a thing. It looks pretty spicy. Anyway, the new GR86. Why is it not called the GT86 still? I don't know. Toyota man decided no. And I am so jealous this is not available in Need for Speed. I am dying. The fact that this thing's gonna have some crazy body kit. Yes, you've already seen it in the title and the description and everything. But the fact of the matter is, I'm jealous. I want to do it in my arcade racing game, okay? I want it in all games. Gran Turismo's had the exclusivity for so long. Now it changes. It sounds sick on the interior. So just to give you a little bit of information about the GR86, this is a 2.4 boxer engine instead of the 2-liter that was available in the previous generation. That's not much by the sounds of it, no. However, we're going from 197 horsepower all the way to 228. I know, it's not much, right? But it's welcome. It's welcome for sure. This thing doesn't feel sluggish compared to the previous generation, which kind of felt sluggish. Anyway, I'll shut up. I know why you're here. It's the same bloody reason I'm here. Wait, 250,000 credits this car is worth because it's rare. It's a cheap sports car. That's kind of the market for it, Forza, in case you didn't know. But let's jump into the visual straight away because I do not care. We've got Forza Aero. Thanks, Forza. And we have also got multiple rear wings. We've got a Toyota ducktail. That's pretty cool. We got the Rocket Bunny wing. I forgot that you could do that now. And the Forza Aero. Yeah, no. Side skirt customization, Toyota. It's adding a bit there. Why that wasn't available on the Lexus, actually, I don't know, because that is actually glorious. But into the conversions, we have got ourselves, well, I bet you £50 right now. There's gonna be a there's gonna be a 2JZ in here. There's gotta be, right? Have we figured out what that is yet? It's the 2J, right? Also a 3.2. Alrighty. Anywho, I'm gonna stop blue balling you. Look at this beautiful machine. It looks ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest though, like, I love the front end. It looks awesome. I love the sides here with the little holes and I like the rear, adding a little bit of girth to it. But what I hate are those arches. I think they look crap because they're squared off. It makes it look like a crossover. Like, that's the way you cut underneath the arch. But why have you given me that clearance? It looks a bit naff. Once you've done that, all you can do is the wing customization, but you can add on the rocket bit. Of course, going for the Rocket Bunny wing, we could go for this one, we could go for the Forza. There's quite a few options. However, I am going to now give it a little bit of power. Common mod for the previous GT86 is putting on a supercharger, or I think more so a turbocharger. It was quite an easy kit to get an extra 90 horsepower, which actually gives you, well, an amount of power that you kind of should expect. However, I'm going to do what everyone was going to do and put in a proper engine. It's too small. That's what she said. You can put all-wheel drive swap. You can no longer put the turbo on there because it comes with one. And I am going to do the Yobbo thing, which is turbo. Yes. Why is it popping and banging in here? Turn it off. You're going to kill someone. I did not know you could change the profile size now. That's kind of awesome because I always wanted to go for bigger rims, but at the same time, the tires look too thin. Thin tires look The first setup, we have got ourselves 1,000 horsepower more. And it's lighter. Final job on the list. Oh, is picking a color. Oh, the red looks so good. I might have to do that. I feel like that's the color for this car. The orange reminds me of Need for Speed 2015 with that reveal. We got, yep. It's beautiful in many colors. It's honestly a car of cars. Bit of blue, bit of purple. Oh, I feel like the red stands out. It kind of looks like an S2000 on that front end. Like a modified one and a bit chunkier, but yeah. Since the community are better at making events, I thought, let's go somewhere in Japan. That's actually the name of the event. And what a perfect little car, 899 is where it sits. The silver wheel, I don't know, it's been doing things for me recently. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, this is looking a little Japanese already. Very cool. Praying and hoping, you know, like everybody else, that we do get a game in Japan at some point. What? You haven't seen it yet, but... What? What is all this? What is all... I mean, that's been placed by... What was that? No. I was expecting a race on the race creator. No. I'm doing another one. Let's try that again, shall we? It's a shame that it's not... Oh. Okay, now this is sick. You know what? So normally I don't like how when you throw a million horse... Okay, that, granted, you know what would happen. When you throw a lot of power into a car in Forza, I feel like it spins a lot more than it should. Like it's just too aggressive. Too aggressive. However, in this case, we may be better off. We are way better off. Oh, this is so sick. Yeah, this is Japan. I am happy with this. I would sit in third person for the majority of it, but to be honest, viewers, I'm gonna be driving like this if that's the case. I feel like I'm in more control when I'm in the first person. I can kind of see where I'm going rather than see where I've been. So in this, yeah. Clearly, there has been many a time where I've considered a GT86. They dropped down to like what? Oh! 11,000 at one point. It was like for what it is, an actual sports car, a modern-ish sports car, that's dirt cheap. But the problem is, you've heard it a million times before, they are not powerful vehicles. They are very slow. I do know Corey actually recently bought a BRZ, which is awesome. It looks fantastic, but he bought an automatic BRZ, which I'll let you decide. Corey, you should have learned manual, especially for a car that kind of needs it to be very fun and very nice. No one tell Corey. Don't tag Corey. Don't tell him. Speaking of, I tried to play Motorfest with him the other day, and yeah, doing intercontinental matchmaking on the Motorfest beta was not great. I hope they fixed that. However, it's been the same for like 3 games. What a sick map. This is not the finish, right? I could go back down? Okay, that is cool. So you could like park up if you wanted to, go up and down the toge, or you can just exit this way. That is a very cool design map. That is a very cool design map. I am very happy with that. That is going on my favorites for sure. Where is it? This one. What's the favorite? The Y button. Shout out to you, whoever you are. Tree flop. So next up, what I want to see is what can we throw into this car? We've already done the 2J, which is just almost the obvious way to go, but we've got a 4.5 liter V8. And you know me, I'm a V8 man. That sounds better. I'm sorry. Big gruesome V8 sounds tiny PP European. I fall asleep. What is that? Is that even a V8? Sounds like a 4-cylinder to me. Let's stick a V8 in there. That sounds sick. We got a drivetrain swap in there as well. Should we? No. I want to keep the speed. We're going to go for the speed build here, folks. This is how we do. Ha! We are down on power, but not weight. I'm going to bin it all off. The 2J is just, unfortunately, still the best. I feel like it was actually not that long ago that we had to buy the parts. There was like no cart system. am I just thinking about, like, I'm memorizing it wrong? But I feel like that was the case. Anyway, get this thing gripped up. We got 10 gears to go through. For what I saw on this, mate, it just keeps going, which is awesome. Like, the power, the speed does not drop down as I keep adding the gears, which normally it seems to be kind of, it's mostly pointless to add more, but this is quick. Like, it's not like, it's no hypercar. I mean, it could be. You know, you should let us have 2,000 horsepower engines, Forza. Add a bit of creativity, come on. But 230 miles an hour is pretty damn spicy. I'm really upping the point mileage there. You can see on the speed zone. It took so long. The GR86, folks. Check it out. Or buy mine for 20 million. Because maybe I'll be a Forza scammer and make money. Make sure you check out my previous Forza video here. It's hilarious. I know. Because I made it.